Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? Okay, I want you to Google his name. His name is Al Reynolds. You see that? Hubby Al Reynolds. Just for Al Reynolds. Better late than never. Star Jones' ex-husband Al Reynolds revealed his battle before coming out as bisexual. Now, me myself, I don't think he's bisexual, but it is what it is. He seems more lean towards gay, but kind of trying to lean on the bisexual thing, because I guess it's for, just want people to think he's just one way. This is the thing. Al Reynolds talks about struggling with his truth. Let's all take a moment to congratulate Al Reynolds today and applaud his strength to finally go public about his sexuality, despite public pretty much already knew the deal for years now. Now, in a lengthy, revealing exclusive interview on Radar Online, Reynolds is finally open up about what it took him so long to go public with his truth. Now, that's the thing. He's just going public, but everyone went public as soon as he opened his mouth. Okay, here it is. Ever since, this is what he said to the rumors, ever since I have been in public eye, people have been speculating about my sexuality, and speculating is a kind of word for how it actually played out with anger and disclaim. People have been calling me out as gay, closeted, and shin, and even nastier, much nastier. I've come to a point in my life where I'm ready to discuss my truth. I wasn't ready to do this then. I wasn't even ready to think about it, let alone process it, to understand my journey and how I got to this point. You need to understand a little about me. Here's a serious question for you guys. If Al Reynolds had been comfortable owning sexuality years ago, when he first came into the spotlight, do you think he would have been less of a nasty? Do you think the public would have been less nasty or more nasty? I'm the youngest of 6 children in Southern Baptist family. We grew up in 3-bedroom mobile home in Horse Pasture, Virginia. We are deeply religious where we earn a church. We were in school or after school activities. My life was filled with vacation, Bible school, missionary meetings, Sunday school, and choir practice as a young ministry. Life has nouns and furious, nor did I allow any time to introspection in the clear of proscribed black and white angels or sinners, and people who are intimate with others and their own gender, where the worst of it all was no chance of redemption or glorious afterlife that I thought await us all. As a black man, that message and the heat of homophobia and were multiple of the ninth degree, I saw no path out that would resolve my personal feelings with deeply held ingrained religious belief, internal dissonance with a powerful thing like a cancer eating at one's soul. This resulted in sometimes homelessness, unemployment, dependent on drugs, alcohol, public assistance, and at the center of it all, deep, deep shame and feeling unworthy of the love of God. I didn't believe I deserved to live a good life, and clearly I didn't. Then he goes on to say, so they put, do you think Al Reynolds is just making excuses for the church to blame the closeted down low brothers? Do you think black churches should soften their stance on homosexuality? Is the issue one simply being more accepted, or should churches work harder to treat unmarried sex the same, whether it's between members of the same sex or the opposite sex? Also, Al talks in details about how less fortunate upbringing eventually led to him becoming an overachiever who thrust into the world. He just
learning to be grateful for. Along the way, there has been speed bumps and sink holes. And at the same time, I have met presidents, kings, tops, athletics, great entertainers. I have been a hit of highs, and I have been a hit. I have hit the highest of the high note and the lowest at the moment. But I have learned gratitude for the lessons by my mercy has allowed me to experience and process, and I become more tougher and more empathetic, more open-minded, and able to love greater and deeper and better, especially myself. Today I set myself as a bisexual man. I have learned the sexual orientation is not binary, at least for me. I am capable of loving both sexes. I have done both. My relationships, all of them. I have been honest and based on my attraction to other persons. When I am in love, I don't equate nor do I waver. I tell my story to both encourage my personal path as well as to give some small measure of hope. Others, and no matter your beings, no matter of obstacles, there is nothing so fulfilling and godlike as living in the life as far as destined. I will not live in fear or shame any longer. I will reveal the light of my truth and based on the light of the Savior, Lord Jesus Christ, who loves me and accepts me exactly. He created me. Like he said, none of this really is news to us, but he thinks it is interesting way, but we some kind of weird journeys alike to call it. Do you think this applaud him or not? Okay, this is the thing. The sad part about it, everybody comes out differently, and he finally came out. And the sad part about it is he didn't really come out really in his truth, in my opinion. The man is strictly gay, and he just don't want to be in one box. He's still kind of holding on to that. I think he feel like he's going to lose other people because sometimes people can't stand in their truth, and it's really hard to just say, I'm gay. So they kind of just still kind of hold on to it and stuff. But you know what? If he's bisexual, he's bisexual. I don't even care. If he like it, I love it. But you know the thing about it, and to my brothers who listening to this and you're on the DL and stuff, don't waste your life. And here it is. You could have been happy, and you done wasted your whole life thinking about what other people think. Because time is ticking. And when you could have been happy, sharing your life with someone that you really love, and this is the same thing with him. This is all about society. He's saying it's God, but it's all about us because God never left. Been right there. Even when you saying the story, God is still there. So what is the difference between now and then? This is all about society. Let's call the thing a thing. People will let society destroy them, become homeless, everything, lose everything for society. And it's a damn shame that you had to let society ruin your damn life when you could have stood in your truth. You got 2 hands, 2 feet. Fight back, damn it. Don't wait till at the end where you're already grown and you're a grown adult. You can't stand in your truth. And you let society don't give a damn about you. You was homeless. Society didn't hit you then. But it is what it is. And I'm talking to you. I'm not even talking about him. I'm talking to you guys that are on the DL, only women on the DL. Stop making other people pay for your selfishness. Stand in your truth. It feels so much better to be you. Stop doing this to other people. Stop making other people pay for what you couldn't do. Stand in your truth and be happy. Be happy. That's all you need to do. Be happy. Choose you. Stop making other people pay for your bullshit. Let's live your life for your truth. In case you don't understand what that's mean when I say making other people pay, that means you are a guy who loves men, and you take a woman and you take her and you be with her, knowing that your sexual attraction to men. If you're a woman and you get a man and you know that your attraction is to women, you're taking them and you're playing them. You're wasting their life. You're making them live a lie with you because you couldn't stand in your truth. Now here it is. They got somebody that they really love. And 9 times out of 10, y'all know damn well y'all sneaking behind their back to be with the one that you really want to be with and stuff. And then you got people sitting up there thinking that the guy got, or the woman thinking that that's his brother and stuff, and that's actually his lover. Because men will slide up in the bed with your husband while you thinking that it's his brother and stuff, and he had his brother's house, and it's not really his brother. Because you are now the beer, and they lying, they living a lie. But instead of saying the truth, they put you in the middle of their BS. And then there's women out here, have you thinking that's her sister, look at Judy, and she over there fucking her. So my thing is this, that's what I say, stop pulling people in y'all shit. That's what I mean. Stop pulling people in y'all shit. Cause the same thing Reynolds did with the one she married, Star Jones from The View. He married her and stuff, and he was gay as hell, and yet and still he pulls it in the middle of it and only get divorced. Stop pulling people in your shit, standing your truth. Stop ruining your life and start living your life. Anyway, that being said, I want to share this with you on a Friday, and I want you to love you, and I want to thank you for watching. Get to it.